Before Fraggle Rock, The Muppets, and Sesame Street, Jim Henson had this show that aired from 1955 to 1961. This show was called Sam and Friends. It was a 5-minute show that aired twice daily on WRC TV, the NBC affiliate in Washington, D.C. It aired from May 9th of 1955 to December 15th of 1961, so that's a very long time. Not too long, but it's up there. And as you can tell from the video, what we're going to be talking about it, this show has some lost media. And I'm loving this already. I love lost media. And the fact that Jim Henson has some is great. It's partially found. We have some stuff to go over, but before we go over that stuff, I would like to fill you in on this show. This is the first time we see Kermit. Slay. Anyways, let's get into Sam and Friend. So Sam and Friends is about this Muppet named Sam, even though really the star of the show is Kermit, who wasn't really a frog yet. If you could tell from like designs, he wasn't a frog at all yet. But the other characters included Yorick, Harry the Hipster, Professor Madcliffe, Chicken Liver, and Hank and Frank. Other characters possessed more ephemeral. Oh, ephemeral. I know how to spell, I swear. Other characters possessed more ephemeral personalities, and in many cases their existence is defined only by photographs and surviving puppets. This roster includes Mushmelon, Icky Gunk, Henrietta, Omar, Moldy Hay, Bernice, and the earliest Muppet star, Pierre the French Rat, amongst others. The characters were performed by Henson and his future wife Jane Nebel, with Bob Payne, who joined in 1958 to substitute for a Europe-bound Henson, and Jerry Jewell filling in for Nebel in the final season. The series was heavily reliant, particularly in its earliest installments, on the puppets' characters lip-syncing to recordings, usually novelty songs or comedy routines from the likes of Stan Fredberg, Bob and Ray, Spike Jones, Ken Nordine, and Louis Prima and Kelly Smith, amongst others. Henson experimented with characters' voices in such sketches as Visual Thinking and in commercials for the show's sponsor, SK Meats, who we'll get into later. Though the earliest skits were in black and white, later sketches such as Poison to Poison were transmitted in color. Some of the show's original puppets have appeared on displays in museum exhibits such as the Muppets and Mechanisms, Jim Henson's Legacy exhibit at the Smithsonian Institution, which later became part of the Smithsonian's permanent collection, and the Worlds of Puppetry exhibit at the Center for Puppetry Arts. And in 2022, the series became the subject of a book by Craig Sherman called Sam and Friends, the story of Jim Henson's first television show. So what do we know about the show? What episodes are lost and what episodes are not lost? Well, a handful of surviving episodes have been shown at the Paley Center for Media. Others have been shown at screening events at venues like the Museum of the Moving Image. A compilation of the show's episodes can be found on YouTube, however, it doesn't contain all of them. Obviously, I can't read the first one because it's in French. We got Chef Omar, Glowworm, A Horse Named Bill, Hunger is From, Huntley and Brinkley, I Got You Under My Skin, Poison to Poison, Powder Burn, Singing in the Rain, That Old Black Magic, Visual Thinking, The Westerners, Weather Warehouse, The Yellow Rose of Texas, and the final episode of the show. Note that this sketch is not generally available for viewing, although a clip of the episode has been in circulation for years, where Harry and Kermit are singing a song about SK meat products. Harry played a piano in the clip, and it's the only clip that from the final episode's captured footage that is known to have survived. While video footage for some segments do exist, some other episodes have been documented by either the Henson archives or newspaper archives from when Sam and Friends were still airing on television during the time frame of 1955 to 1961. We got a couple of examples, and I will show them to you right now. The Muppets made regular appearances on Today beginning in 1961, and some of these segments were performed from their Sam and Friends set, communicating with Today hosts via satellite. A clip of one such performance for Yes, We Have No Bananas, it's found on the NBC special for Time and Again. And there's a couple more, like we got Kermit in Drag, which Slay Kermit, we stan you icon. We also have a bunch of others, as you can see on this list. And we even have a Elvis satire thing. We also have characters lip-syncing to Mel Blanc recording of Money. Other than that, though, at least we got something going on here. Before we move on to the the unknown, unconfirmed episodes, I forgot to add a segment in this video, which is memory known lost episodes. This is a list for any of the wiped lost episodes known from memories of those who grew up watching Sam and Friends while it was still on the air. One account coming from a YouTuber that has posted a comment on the YouTube video for That Old Black Magic, stating some of the lost Sam and Friends episodes he recalls from when he watched the show during his childhood. We have Banana Boat Deo, which is Kermit and Sam lip syncing to a Stan Fredberg recording of Banana Boat Deo, you know, the Beetlejuice song. That was from the color. We also have Yes, We Have No Bananas, where Kermit, Chicken Liver, Moldy Hay, and Harry lip sync to the song Yes, We Have No Bananas. That one's pretty obvious. And then we have some sketches, like Magical Sam, where Sam performs some magic tricks, including the famous rabbit hat trick, cards stick to the wall, and a long rope in the mouth. Some tricks work and some don't, which are accompanied by a small amount of claps and gasps from the audience. An echoing voice says, "Any volunteers?" Then Harry steps up as a volunteer to turn into a dog, but Sam accidentally uses the wrong spell, and the trick goes, "Are we?" turning Harry into a monster instead. So then Sam becomes terrified and runs away, as a now monster Harry just waves goodbye. The video footage is not known to exist, but a photo of the sketch is pictured, so it does exist. We're having a hard time here. We also have Little Boo Riding Hood, That's What I Like About the South, Jailhouse Rock, The Great Pretender, Looking for a Hammer, Driving a Car, and then that's pretty much it. And now we move on to the unknown and unconfirmed episodes. So what are the unknown and unconfirmed episodes? Well, according to a Muppet Wiki talk page about the show Sam and Friends, someone has received an email from an anonymous user stating that there were 2 other sketches called National Yorick Day and the 12 Days of Christmas, but so far, no physical evidence of this has been put forward. This is a list for episodes that appeared, whether or not to be confirmed, of having appeared on the show Sam and Friends. National Yorick Day, the 12 Days of Christmas, Sad Love Song of a puppet holding a picture upside down, stated in documented episodes above. An episode featuring Kermit, Harry, and Professor Macliffe downtown next to a drugstore. Only a low-quality image of the episode survives. So, yeah. It's time to close this video off by talking about the SK Meat commercials. I have been editing this video while watching Keenan Carlisle's newest video about the Bill Cipher hunt, so I'd like to wrap this up and keep watching it while doing my next video. So you know how Kellogg's cereal and Yardley were sponsors for the Monkees when it was airing? Sam and Friends had a similar thing too. SK Meats was the original sponsor for the show, and has served as a launching pad for Henson's experiments in using puppets and sharp humor in selling products. Each episode of Sam and Friends ends with an SK Meats commercial skit featuring the show's characters. Many commercials with these Muppet characters, which include Kermit, Harry, Sneagle, King Goshposh, Ralph, Moldy Hay, and Yorick, were produced from 1956 to 1963, and in May of 2016, a handful of commercials were restored from the Henson archives and were shown in Henson in high definition, their early years, at the Museum of the Moving Image. And there are some commercials, and I will show it on screen, like what they are and stuff. So these are the commercials. It looks like. Where's my mouse? This one's been found, Hawk's Bacon, and there were a couple other known commercials according to the Tough Pigs forum post from 2004. And there's a lot of stuff about it, and that's really actually it for it though. But yeah. October is coming to a close, and I feel disappointed for not giving you guys a single Halloween video. So hopefully, if I skim past my videos quick, I will be able to give you a Halloween video. If not, I will move things ahead in my schedule and give you, like, 2 Halloween videos. The first one actually, no, what am I saying? Hold on. No, I will give you 3 Halloween videos if I move through my video schedule quickly, because the next video is Galaxy High School, then I revisit Stripperella, then I revisit the Mighty Ducks cartoon, then I revisit Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, and then I revisit The Beast, and after that, I'll be giving you some news about Cheers, and then hopefully we'll get into the Halloween videos. Again, if not, I will move things around my schedule before October ends or on Halloween. Maybe it'll be more appropriate to upload videos on Halloween. I have no idea. Knowing my editing skills, there's no way I'll bring a video out in time. But thanks for watching the video. This is gonna be my last Muppet video for a while. Originally, I was gonna talk about the Fraggle Rock cartoon, but it's literally just Fraggle Rock but animated, so there's nothing there. A Labyrinth video will be coming, just not a movie review. I will be talking about the fact, I didn't know this, there's a Labyrinth prequel. Beautiful. Anyways, that won't be coming for a long time, though. Oh my god, I have so many videos to make. I cannot wait for next year, because then I could just... Whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. And,